by a man that's of a woman born.
Tyrant, show thy face! If thou beest slain, and with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will haunt me still. I cannot strike at wretched kerns, whose arms are hired to bear their staves. Either thou, Macbeth, or else my sword with an unbattered edge, I sheathe again undeeded. There thou shouldst be. By this great clatter, one of greatest note seems bruited. Let me find him, fortune, or I beg not.
The castle's gently rendered. The tyrant people on both sides do fight. Your thanes do bravely in the war. The day itself almost professes yours, and little is to do.
Mammoth poses right beside us.
Enter, sir, the castle.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword? Whilst lives I gaze at, the gashes do better upon them.
Turn, hellhound, turn.
All men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword. Thou bloodier villain, the terms can give thee out!
Thou losest labor! As easy mayest thou the entrenched air with thy keen sword impress as make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crest. I bear a charmed life which will not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee the doth was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Cursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it had cowed my better part of man. And be these juggling fiends no more believed, than palter with us in a double sense. Then keep the word promised to our ear, and break it to our home! I'll not fight you.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze of the time. We'll have thee, as our rarer monsters are, painted upon the pole, and under writ, here may you see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with the rabble's curse. Though thou opposed, being of no woman born, yet I will try the last! Before my body, I throw my warlike shield. Lay on, Macduff! And damned be him that first cries, "Hold enough!"
Oh, I would the friends we miss were still here arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by these I see so great a day as this is cheaply bought.
Macduff is missing, and your worthy son.
Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt. He only lived but till he was a man, the which no sooner had his prowess confirmed in the unshrinking station where he fought, but like a man, he died.
And he is dead.
Aye. The cause of sorrow must not be measured in his worth, for then it hath no end.
Had he his hurts before?
Aye. On front.
Then God's soldier he be. Had I as many sons as I have hairs, I would not wish them to a fair death. And so is Nell's Lord.
He's worth more sorrow, and that I'll spend for him.
He's worth no more. They say he parted well, settled his score. So God be with him. Here is newer comfort.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold, where stands the usurper's cursed head. The town is free. I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl, that speak my salutation in their minds, whose voices I desire aloud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland.
Hail, King of Scotland!
We will not spend a great expense of time before we reckon with your several loves and make us even. My thanes and kinsmen, henceforth the earls, the first that ever Scotland in such an honor named. What's more to do, which we planted with the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad that fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who, as 'tis thought, by self and violent hands took off her life. This, and what needful else that calls upon us, by the grace of grace, we will perform in measure, time, and place. So thanks to all at once, and to each one, whom we invite to see us crowned and scone.